Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. Hey, thank you for our one viewer that's already here. Who are you? Anyway, we'll get this cleaned up, and then I have to downspool a reel because I've got me some ceramic car wax, which I'll use to coat my reel before my brand new HXW Raptor 3-speed. So we'll get this down spool coated with wax, then I'll take it apart, re-grease it, and make sure everything is properly oiled and greased, and then when I re-spool it, and from that re-spooling it should work in all the fat and stuff, so it goes into every little part before it ever touches salt water. That is really a step you want to do before a new reel ever touches salt water. You want to make sure every single part of it is properly oiled and greased and everything, because that's the only way to actually prevent corrosion. Anything else likely isn't going to work properly. Yeah, that's a hook we can make some good leaders from, and it's a cheap hook, so that's a bonus, I guess. Okay, now all of this tangle. Hi there. Hi Lara. We are preparing fishing gear. This is a fishing channel after all. And yeah. But I guess none of you have read the title. This is 7-strand cable. We're not going to need that. Nope. Won't be needing that either. Some good old big crane swivels. Yeah. Brass. Hope to see John C again soon. Haven't seen him in a couple of days. Crimping pliers, always good stuff to have. Quick shake. Yo. Yeah. This is a good old hook for conger eel. How many? Well, we're not fishing right now. We're getting ready for an upcoming fishing trip to Italy. Good leader, but this is only for freshwater. These swivels won't do well in thaw. So they'll stay home. Some heavy crimp. Can we give you guys a bit of a better view? Nope, okay. But yeah, we're basically just going through a little mountain of some gears. Also good stuff, but also staying home. These big old shackles, staying home. This leader is coming with me. Some light wire circles. Yeah. That would be nice for some live baiting for sea bass, for example. Why not? Never can have enough knives. One of our good old owners. Nasty hook. Very effective. But here we have a 14-0 circle. Why not? We can bring along one of those, but not many. This crankbait I might actually bring along, because this is one that runs pretty damn deep. Good old X-Wrap, Rapala. This one is actually, well, this is actually a crocodile leader, but it's, nah. Moray eels will bite you off on that one. This isn't coming along with us. Nice catfish hook. Also gonna catch a conger, no problem. Some 30-pound rigging floss, yes baby. Swivels, hooks. Oh, I had something where to put all of these. Where did that box go? Oh man. Okay, up here. Some size 1 relatively light wire trebles. Yeah, maybe on some big lures they have their place. Lighter, always good to have. U-float, don't really think we're going to be needing those. Tiny piece of U-float, yeah. They can that helps to expand the bait off the bottom. get all of this stuff here untangled. Actually start pushing it, or at least packing it up. Well, this would technically be ready to fish. This one actually is still perfectly sharp. It is ready to fish. Okay. Didn't expect this hook to be as sharp as it is. Coming to think of it, I might bring my snagging hooks along for some mullet. Big ol' homemade snagging hook. It's actually like a gator snagging hook. I was gonna leave these home, but now I realized that it might actually be a good idea to bring them. Yeah, because there might be mullet, and mullet are really hard to get to bite between snagging. Some leader material, yoke. Piece of trash. Some 2.4 millimeter rim. Okay, here's the flatfish leader. This has seen better days. I think I'll kill this leader. I'll just cut off the swivels and throw the mono in the trash. Yeah, that sounds like right course of action, very, very useful to be half naked. Thank you! Now I'm planning to also be spooling a reel. Hey, rude! Oh, yeah, it is rude, not run. What's up, man? Alright. That went in the trash. This is a Kessler assist hook. But they're not gonna be catching AJs, I don't think so. Nice big ol' chick. What up? We're not gonna be using those realistically. A cat seeker. Same thing, realistically not gonna be using it. Squidge it, yes, no. Yes. Yes, yes. Maybe. Alrighty. I'm preparing fishing tackle for an upcoming trip. This is a fishing channel, by the way. Yeah, I know people in the short speak you often don't actually get to read the title. But yeah, we're all about fishing here. This beautiful leader here. Unfortunately, this is specifically made for cats, for halibut. Or sometimes we also, when we're not fishing, we might also be eating some pussy. Baby? Yes. Thank you, I guess. Dale Miller? I don't know if anyone has ever called me a hot mess before. Okay, Katie, I'll let you down. You do your thing, Lila. I'll do mine. Giant chickens, nah, that's Norway stuff. Oh. Okay, you didn't have to retract your message, it was fine. But unless you were intending to get on my nerves, which, yeah, that didn't work. Anyway, let's not think about this. There is someone I'm kind of worried about, but yeah. Gotta do something, you know, not go crazy. That's not how you spell wear. And I am wearing clothes. Hey, Ruth. Yeah. that sorted. Either we'll end the live and do the rest later, which I think might be the right thing to do, or I'll see. Maybe I'll try to set up the down stripping of that reel now. You know I can see you. Again, check your spelling if you're gonna be a smartass. Yes, I do know you can see me. Yes. Anyway. There we are. Guess hi again, Dale. Yeah, that is a nice circle hook for some halibut fishing. Or maybe some big ling, but it's not really for... It's not for fishing the Mediterranean, so this is staying home. Shackles, a couple small shackles maybe. This is trash. More squidging. So, yeah, what time is it? 8:11. I might just call it here and do the down stripping of the reel later. What kind of swivels are these? They should be fine in salt water. Anywho. Yeah, I'm not going to do that right now anyway, so I'll do the down stripping of the reel later on. So anyway, more trash. Okie dokie. Yeah, I think we'll call it here. It's time to end this live. So have a good one, everyone, and peace out. See you all soon. Bye bye.